For every companion cube and Cortana there's an opposite, whether it's comedy sidekicks, infuriating escorts or cliché damsels in distress. Non-player characters can be the most jarring, immersion-buggering aspect of a game, and with that in mind we thought it was time to take a long, deep breath, clasp your hand and drag you through our top 5 worst NPCs in gaming. Goldeneye was so good in so many ways that it's easy to forget just how infuriating Natalia was. She shuffles around like a Fisher-Price prostitute, waddling into your gunfire and existing only to be rescued every 5 minutes. And if that's not bad enough, your reward, if you can call it that, for completing the game is this excruciating embrace that resembles 2 fire-damaged mannequins trying to extricate themselves from a melty-faced kiss. Lovely.
Wow, you're the grand champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
What?
You're the best. Can I follow you around?
No.
I won't get in the way.
It's not enough that Oblivion's adoring fan has the mind of a boy in a creepy middle-aged body. He's also got hair like a dollop of rancid ice cream, a face like dirt on a kneecap, and he flees at the first sign of danger. But in the absence of a restraining order spell, at least you get to make sure that every second he spends in your company is agony. Have a bit of that, flakehead. Here's a funny thing, when we first saw footage of Resident Evil 6, we thought that Jake Muller's blonde sidekick was Ashley Graham, and then we remembered that Ashley Graham can't do anything apart from cower, get kidnapped, and almost show us her pants.
Oh, you pervert!
Yeah. In a series famous for doing badass female characters so well, Little Miss Wingnut turns her bits of Shinji Mikami's horror classic into one long, intravenous injection of suck, and we don't even get to see any pants.
How rude!
I know.
Nico, my cousin!
Rockstar has a habit of forcing you to help objectionable characters. We're looking at you, Nigel West Dickens, but at least that jowly snake oil merchant never wanted to go bowling. In an attempt to make GTA 4's Liberty City seem like a real immersive world, Rockstar managed to make Roman a real annoying relative, except that instead of dropping in when you're expecting a sleepy Sunday afternoon, Roman calls you during a gunfight to talk about titties.
That's my cousin Nico!
No! Shut up! And in first place, we have the entire cast of Dead Rising. A miserable collection of social detritus so irritating, useless, grasping and greedy that it makes you wonder if the human race is actually worth saving.
Fantastic.
There's gelatinous mound of flesh Ronald, who raises a mutiny on the grounds that he's hungry, and Otis, who calls you mid-fight for your life, then chastises you for being rude if you don't stop and chat. Escorting survivors to safety is like herding sheep up hell's arsehole, and it's easier to piggyback them like a suspicious uncle than it is to hold their useless hands. In a world full of chainsaw clowns, wild-eyed Nam vets and murderous bovine cops, you sometimes feel like the mad one for saving these idiots. Whereabouts do we sign up for the death cult again?